this International Women's Day, a movie about America's first saint of female debuts in theaters. Produced by Angel Studios, Cabrini tells the incredible story of Frances Xavier Cabrini, also known as Mother Cabrini, the patron saint of immigrants. It chronicles her journey from Italy to America and how she made it her life's mission to take care of the most vulnerable in New York and beyond.
Open your eyes. See everything. This is who we've come to serve.
And here to tell us more about Cabrini, the movie, he is one of the executive producers, Eduardo Verastegui. Eduardo, great to have you back. We appreciate it. So tell us the significance of releasing this movie on International Women's Day and why that was so important.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. Well, you know, this is an opportunity for us to honor the most beautiful creation of God, which is women, to honor our mothers and our sisters. And, you know, what better day than today, International Women's Day, to honor women that, for me, the true feminist movement is women empowered by God. Because every woman that has God in the center of their lives, whatever they touch, you know, growth, whatever they touch, miracles happen because it's God through them operating God through them. And that's what we see in Mother Cabrini, this wonderful story of this an incredible, brave woman from Italy who moved to the United States when immigrants from Italy were living, literally, rats were living in better conditions than the kids from Italy who were living outside of New York. And this woman came here, you know, against political corruption. She was confronting, you know, organized crime. She was confronting, everything was against her, but she never gave up. And she ended up building hospitals, orphanages. She became the first American canonized saint. She is the patron of the immigrants. And my hope as a filmmaker, and the hope of Alejandro Monteverde, the director of this film, and Eustace Wolfington and Leo Severino, the whole team, is that when people see this movie, they will leave, especially women, they will leave not only entertained, but inspired to become more like Cabrini and less than Barbie.
Yeah, you know, I saw it. It's an excellent movie. I'm going to take my daughter to see it as well. And she had so many incredible obstacles in her life, but she just kept going. And what an inspiration. What does she mean to you, Eduardo?
Well, an amazing role model. I mean, saints are, as a, you know, practicing Catholic, they're my brothers and sisters, older brothers and sisters in the faith, spiritually speaking. And we are living a very difficult times today. You know, I just saw a friend the other day who, you know, she was depressed. And I asked her, you know, what's going on? I don't know, you know, I just, for some reason, I don't have so many followers on my social media. And I said, what? And she was literally depressed, and she was complaining because she doesn't have enough likes. And I told her, you know, you need to see Cabrini. You need to go and see Cabrini because you need to understand that life is not about having likes on Instagram, you know. And this woman at that time, when women didn't have a voice, didn't have, I mean, literally, they didn't have a chance in pursuing their dreams. And look what she did. She overcome everything. And not just for women, for men in general. She is a role model. She is the patron of the immigrants. I was an immigrant here in the United States for many years when I moved to pursue my American dream. I'm from Mexico, moved here when I was 28, lived here for, I'm in Miami right now, so I lived here for almost, you know, 15 years before I moved back to Mexico. And those 15 years were very difficult in the beginning. I didn't speak English. Then my English was broken. Still, I think still it's a broken English, just like Mother Cabrini when she came to America. She didn't speak English, but she immersed herself in the culture, in the language. I remember, you know, there's one scene where she says, now we're in America, we speak English. And she tried everything to become an American in the legal way, which I think this is very important. This is not about immigration, it's about immigrants, people who come here to this country to make this world a better place. And she came to help her people. And right now we have 60 million Hispanics living in this country, in the United States, and many of them are living in conditions that are not the best conditions. So she's an amazing inspiration for me to imitate her in everything that she does, that she did. You know, I think for me, she's alive. She's not, I mean, saints are more alive than us. And I just, you know, my biggest, how would I say this? I think the most important thing about this movie is to understand one thing. The movie came out today, but every ticket, not 10%, not 20%, but 100% of the profit is going to be destined to help the poor and to continue this legacy of Mother Cabrini. So it's very important for people to see that when they're buying tickets. I mean, I hope they will live entertained and I hope they will live inspired, but their contribution, 100% of the profits is to help the poor and to continue the legacy of Mother Cabrini.
Well, that is beautiful. Eduardo, thank you so much for coming on to talk to us about this, and thank you for doing this movie. It's a gift to all of us. Thank you. God bless.
Well, God bless you. Thank you. Please, everyone, go see Cabrini, and if you like it, please tell everyone to see it. God bless you. Thank you.